My dear friend, this is Commander Sudhir Kumar and I am speaking on my YouTube channel Pulse Beat of India. Today, each one of you might be experiencing that the heat wave is going through all the cities of India. You will see that the temperature is soaring to near about 53 to 55 degrees centigrades in certain districts of Rajasthan. That's quite natural that there has to go up. But you will feel even in North India cities, the temperature is going very high. The first is that this is definitely that every one of you understand this is due to the climate change. And this climate change is bringing havocs, not only in India but around the world. But today I am speaking that I am concerned as 2021 was declared the hottest year ever in the history. And then again, when we came to 2022, again it was declared the hottest year. Then subsequently, same thing happened with 2023. And now we are also confronting and countering the hottest year, that is 2024 in the history. What it means that it is the climate change, the degradation which has taken place in our environment, but beside the climate change, as it is a global effect, there are certain other effects which are seaborne effects, which also brings the excessive rains in southern part of India and the excessive heat waves which is there and being felt in the some districts of North India. My dear friends, what happens? You are experiencing more heat as the relative humidity in these districts of North India is also gone high, and when temperature and this mixes up, the heat index is going up, and where you are feeling that you are not getting sweat, and because there is no mechanism of, you are getting relief in sweat, and due to that, you are feeling lethargic, you are falling ill, your productivity has gone down, the hours of your working has gone down, and if it is going to be the change, then certainly repeatedly the effect is there on the productivity of crop, the same way on our biodiversity and on our marine life also. With that, you know the importance of tree plantation. India is no different, that India is also undergoing a massive amount of transformation. And in this massive amount of transformation, when we are becoming a developed nation or moving towards becoming a developed nation, you will find that definitely when we are making highways, when we are making new infrastructure, when you are making smart cities, when we are making the roads, extra pakka roads or concrete roads in the villages, and new industries, those are coming up. And as I said, the 100 smart city projects, which is bringing in the green smart cities, brown smart cities, and in that also you will see that certainly the trees plantation has not only stopped, but the tree cutting has been there, though a very cautious effect is there by Government of India, but still we need to plant. As India has now maximum Ramsagar sites in India, around the world, We are also having the forest coverage area which has increased in last 10 years. But it is our prime duty that we are keeping India safe and we protect India, we protect the Indian people, we protect the assets of India that includes the farming, animal kingdom and biodiversity of India and the marine assets of India by this heat and the heat waves which is constantly every year making India the hottest nation among some more nations in Southwest Asia and around the world. With that in aim to counter climate change and other ocean-based effects that brings that kind of an heat wave in India, we have started a very ambitious campaign, and that is that we must plant 500 crore trees. And why 500 crore trees? Because if you look at the spread of India, the states, union territories, the number of villages, near about 7.5 lakh villages, and near about 700 districts of India which is having, that we have got huge need to plant trees. You know that when India was having plenty of trees in its villages, the gardens were there and orchards were there, villages were quite cooler. But today you will see the intensive farming which is taking place and the kind of chemical which is being used to increase the productivity or the yield of each crops. You will find that the number of trees in rural areas in our villages has gone down. So in order to ensure that there is no effect on the productivity of our nation, we protect them from heat, our future generations, we have started this initiative. We are nearly 1.4 billion or 140 crore people of India, and 140 crore people of India, if I exclude the super citizens, if I exclude the population of children, then I have calculated that 60 to 70 crores is the population which is the most productive and can contribute in this ambition to plant 500 crore trees in next 5 years. And if I calculate that near about 60 or 70, then at least nearly 8 to 10 plants that every person must plant. And now, doing that, we have to plant the quality trees. And quality trees you will find that which is providing shadow, which is providing sort of a shelter to the people in heat waves, and which, like you will see neem, peepal, jamun, and there are many other trees which is, contributing to bring temperature less. And I am sure if we are achieving this aim of planting 500 crore trees in next 5 years, the temperatures all over India are going to come down, and it will certainly contribute immensely to address not only climate change, but bringing rains, bringing waters to our rivers, restoring the rain patterns, and then definitely, the increasing the water tables in our areas where the water table has gone down. So with this aim, the certain people have joined a WhatsApp group that is 100 crore tree plantation for Bharat. So with this aim, I request all the volunteers to contribute maximum in whatever capacity you can do, with the same aim that what you can do for the nation, not Don't ask what nation can do for you. You have to keep this interest before self and pursuing it. The many opportunities will come on your way. Shortly, the Government of India departments, the state government departments, the forest departments, all concerned ministries, whether it is NHAI or road ministries and railway ministries, the forest departments and other industrial areas, and the Ministry of Industry, Rural Development, Ministry of Urban Development, the residential associations, RWAs, all these are going to be approached so that everything is going to be marked where we can do the quality plantation, and we have to achieve the same. It is not for us, but it is to protect our future generations, our children, our youth, so that their productivity remains high. This is the time we are at a tipping point, looking at the kind of a massive transformation of development which has taken place in the last 10 years. Now we move till 2047 when we become a strong nation, a Viksit Bharat. Till then, we have to make sure that this progress is not hindered, is not affected by any means. So, it is a big challenge in front of us. The government cannot do everything. It is the like-minded people of India, of Bharat, we have to contribute in the same. मुझे पूर्णतः आप पे विश्वास है कि आप सभी लोग इस कार्य में अपने सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट को अलग रखकर इस नेशनल इंटरेस्ट में आगे आकर पूर्ण सहयोग देंगे। जो भी आपकी कैपेसिटी या आपका टाइम जो है, जो भी आप करना चाहें, तो उसी का आह्वान करते हुए मैं आपसे अनुरोध करता हूं कि प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड, प्रोटेक्ट इंडिया, प्रोटेक्ट द productivity of India, protect the assets of India and the future generation from this scorching heat waves which is being generated due to climate change and the seaborne effects flowing in. And I'm sure we will achieve the same, and our aim is to plant 500 crore trees, at least. The productive population, 60 to 70 crores, will plant near about 8 to 10 quality trees in next 5 years. I am Commander Sudhir at my YouTube channel, Pulse Beat of India, and my mobile is there at WhatsApp, and I am connecting and sending my invite to the people, and you are most welcome to join me and strengthen my hands. Rather strengthening my hands, you are strengthening the hands for India, strengthening the hands to protect Bharat from this hitting waves and from this effect of climate change and seaborne effects. Dhanyavad, Namaskar.